Hello everybody, Ryan here from RMC Portraits, and today I'm going to be showing you one of the tricks that I learned with how to make a floating fruit or floating anything picture. So as you can see, I have one right here, and the lemon, or it's kind of orange, but the lemon is floating. At least when I printed it out, it was orange. So what you're going to need for this is Photoshop or GIMP, photo editing software. Photoshop is much easier to use, I think. And you're going to want to have your camera on a tripod, and you're going to want to take a picture of the background that you're going to be shooting. I like to take at least two. And then you want to cut your fruit into fours and then put it on a skewer or a shish kebab stick thing, evenly spread out. Sorry if you hear some noises in the background. So as you can see, I did that with the banana. It's a little on the blurry side, but not really. So I took two. I think this one looks a little better. But okay, so let's get on with the video. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to File, Open, and I'm gonna want to open up Image 2697. Okay, open that up. So now we have our blank background right here, and now I'm gonna just drag and drop this right over here. So let that load up, and I'm gonna click Enter. So now, what I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna want to click the mask button, which will open this up. So now you're just going to want to click the eraser button. I already have that selected, and you're going to want to go up here to the top. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. And where it says 308, and I have a 308 pixel selected. You're going to want a solid. So you can actually go maybe a little bit bigger just for the bigger spots, but yeah. So now let's just go like this, and I'm just going to start to erase the big, humongous spots. Okay, we're not going to do anything super close right now. Oh, whoops, edit, undo. Okay. So now you're just going to want to go to a more finer brush. That's a little too small. Now I'm going to go with like a 246. Should be good enough. And I'm just going to want to go like this. Try to come up there a little bit. Come down here. Now let's just finish this up. Now you're not going to want to really take the peel out, but you want to get as close as possible to the peel. Now you can have your hand in this if you want, but I think I'm going to choose not to. No, I will. Edit, undo. I'm going to have to, just because my thumb is there. Okay. I need to get a skinnier one. Small one. Small one. Smaller one. Okay, let's go down to about 100. Alright, this should get us good. Let's just take this layer off right here. Now you can start to take the skewer off, but I'm gonna do that when I'm all finished with this. See, it just comes right off. Yeah, I'm just gonna start to take it off right like that. Alright. So this is very good illusion. That it. Undo. I need to find a brush to get into that. Just get up into here. Oops. That looks fine. Okay. So let's take the skewer out. Okay. A little glare right there. And let's take this part of the skewer out. Now we're gonna worry about that piece later. Just keep going around. It's probably the longest part. Some of you, most of the time you won't need to do this, but it's good to do it, or else you'll have a blurry background. Okay. So I'm just about done with this guy. Just gonna want to get rid of this, get as close as possible. Okay. So now I'm gonna want to go even tinier. Just about the thickness of the skewer. Just take it out of the picture. Now, this is probably the hardest part about it. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to select the ink picker upper thing, and we're just gonna oh, hold on. Actually, first of all, I'm gonna flatten the image to 1. Now we're gonna just select it and fill it in. Okay. Now you're gonna want to do this with a couple different colors just to make it more realistic. So put that in. And what I like to do too is, if you can see that little streak right there, I'm gonna try to get that color in. Now I'm gonna take it and just go up and just make it the same thickness, just to make it look a little more realistic. So now, to move on to this piece, I'm gonna take that, get my brush, so try to bring it in. Now we're gonna take the selector, the color selector again, and grab a little bit of a darker, just go up a little bit more. Okay. So now I'll grab the color selector again, and since this is a little bit on the yellower side, we're just gonna go up, 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 up. And just gonna want to blend it. Now we're gonna take our selector again, and then get a more of a whiter color. And go down. Okay, so now we have finished our floating banana. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all my latest picture videos and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.